So here's what I'm thinking. Burgundians do get the unusually early Bit Axe upgrade. I think it's going to pay for itself very quickly, so I think I will get it. I think I will get it early, because this is something that I'm trying to become better at. Let me do a little bit of my initial opening steps that I've been thinking about with respect to Arabia Burgundians. Let me try to just say out loud what the enemy civilization is. The Britons. And I remember that they shoot across the dang map with their archers. That's what I recall. Come kill me. So let's just scout around a little bit. Actually, I can just send the duck back this way. And if I recall correctly, because I'm the Burgundy Bears, I'm gonna want to generally be getting Why is this going wrong here? Alright, that's fine. Small, spooky things keep happening with my button pressing. That's okay. So we have 7 here. Great. Hey, look at that. Paying attention this time. What? Now, this is an interesting phenomenon that I'm unfamiliar with, where they just are not mining stuff. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Huh. Okay, so I was paying attention to that instead of paying attention to my food, and that's okay. Now they're doing it. And there's little things like this that I'm just picking up little by little. So if I go like this. Oops. Wait here while you get your friend killed. Now this is, the axe is the other thing I was wanting to get, which is 60 and 50. Now, I'm already not getting the boar super early. I don't know the degree to which that is harmful or bad. It's probably relatively bad. So let's see if I can do this, because I keep hitting my buttons incorrectly. 1, 2... 3, right-click G. Alright, not bad. Alright, I'm learning little by little. Cancel this, get this. So let's see if I do this. If I do this, right-click. Nice. Alright, I'm starting to get used to the muscle memory a little bit. I mean, I know I'm whiffing on some houses here and there, and that's fine. Mostly what I'm trying to do is get used to just a few initial thingies. Whoops. Okay. Not torn up about it. So I know, like, the build order was loosely wrong, but I'm really interested in trying to better understand how to just train up, not to better understand, just to literally do the training on the muscle memory. Alright, prepare to get killed. I can't quite remember what the technique was to not get... Alright, well, whatever. It's weird. I feel like I had the Fast Castle build order in my head, and then I feel that it has leaked out of my head. Because isn't it 7-14-2? Or is it 7-15-2? And also, I don't exactly understand where the extra food comes from now. Remember, it was like 3 or so farms. Do you just transfer them over? For some reason, I have this memory of it being not this many on berries, or is that just wrong? Maybe one of you can tell me. So, like, what am I doing with the food on the Fast Castle build? Because this feels wrong to have this many on berries. So funny, I was watching a ton of Arabia last night. Oh, I did this wrong again. Okay, so the question is, going up to Castle... You know what, I'm just going to rewatch that part of the Hera video, because I think I'm not actually getting any valuable information that will actually help me. Oops. Alright, whatever. Maybe everything's fine? Something is still feeling very wrong in this opening, and I don't know exactly what it is that I'm doing that's making this feel so weird and wrong. Could be that it's fine. It doesn't feel fine, though. Okay. It's so weird. Like, the reason I'm kind of just sitting here going, is that this is just something that happens when I am doing a build, and I'm not quite understanding what is occurring with my economy. It's like, for instance, right here, I don't quite understand why it is that I am so short on food, and why I feel so short on food so often when I play this damn build. I mean, in a literal sense, I had enough food to click up, but for some reason I remember that the timing of this mill mining out was different in the videos that I watched. Technically, I could have waited on this. I guess I should have been mining on this, or just chopping on this. I'll just rewatch something real fast. It's really interesting because, like, I am very, very good at and comfortable at memorizing things. I didn't do a terrible landing time. Probably a minute later than I would normally like to. It's okay. As I was saying, I'm actually quite good at memorizing stuff. But for whatever reason, in this game, well, it's not for some reason. In this game, there is so much stuff to think about, so much stuff to memorize. I think I want to get this, maybe after I've made some dudes. There's so much stuff to track and think about that I can feel it's like my brain doesn't have enough space in it to do the necessary processing. It's a very interesting feeling to experience. I think a lot of you know that I'm very big on the idea of focus on understanding first and executing second. Monastery, okay. So I can get this, but I don't think I need to. Something is going very wrong with my hotkeys. This was happening yesterday, and I'm hitting something wrong here. I'm not sure what it is. Also, that my table is way too low. Table's way too low. What the whole fuck? Alright, I'm gonna pull this down. I'm gonna adjust this. Alright. Still chopping a reasonable amount of wood. Sure. Make them think I'm doing something deliberate and scary and frightening. So I do this, and then I'm gonna buy this. Because I'm less trying to do anything specifically correct in some regard right now, and more I'm just trying to... Actually, you go here, is what I want to do. I am going to get heavy plow now. Okay. Darrett, I already know how to place farms dynamically. I just want to place them one by one due to the way that the workers function. It's a little easier for me to do sometimes. Not always, but I do it. Alright, so... Okay, so I'm slowly going to start getting some more. And you know, I may as well be doing this. There's no reason for me not to. Because if you do the dynamic farm placement, like if I do this and start placing, it automatically places it right there. And that might not be what I want to do. I actually don't need that many getting stuff. Okay. Now, there's another question that I'm not that sure about, which is when do I begin rallying things out? I already see my opponent is getting. Alright. Looks like I sent them to wood a little, or gold a little later than I would have liked, but that's okay. Oops, I wanna do that. Hey! Look at that, my buttons are working. Shout out to Tuesday. Dude, Tuesday made me a whole mod himself. Alright, my opponent already took all the things. That's okay. Alright, so let me do this. Let me go sell, 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 sell. Hey, look at that. I clicked up. Oops. So we are intending on making some cavalry. Whatever, fuck it. How much is this? Just gonna get all the economic upgrades, why not? Oh, I didn't realize you could do that. I'm doing a reasonable boom, which I am happy about. There's a number of mistakes that I can point to in it, but I know what those mistakes are, and everything afterwards, I care less at times like this if I'm doing what's right. What I care the most about is being deliberate. God, that's so cheap. This is 6. $350, $200. Okay. My vision. I actually don't think I've ever known the answer to this. Okay, British archers, huh? I guess I will have time for Q&A later. Never quite known how to get more vision out of these things. Yeah, that's how you get the vision, huh? Oh, that's the Paladin logo? Nice. The logo. Sorry, I worked in entertainment too long. That's a logo. Alright, so that's that, basically. Actually gonna just pull back. Someone's got to do these farms. 600 gold. Okay. So, I have... this, please. And don't forget about that one back there. You know what? I actually think I need more wood. Wood is good, huh? I think I absolutely just shit all over all that, right? Paladins are just a good unit, huh? Yeah, that's right. I had no fear. We could use some more wood. Maybe like this. Oh, I keep forgetting this hotkey. Oh my god, I'm getting upgrades for things intentionally. It feels insane. I mean, I know I'm not doing the best. And I'm still very, very pleased with how I am overall playing this out. Because I mean, like, I think one of the things that I find most difficult in a game is when I'm not being deliberate. I'm just kind of feeling like, I'm not sure. And I mean, I knew there were flaws in what I was doing, but... second half of the game has been feeling better. First half, not exactly. I need to be more bold with this. I also need to pay a little bit more attention to fights when I'm feeling like I'm ahead, because I have lost a number of games in this exact way. Where I'm like, yeah, I got it, and then I just I'm not paying nearly enough attention. Yeah, nice. I'm gonna out halberdier him before I begin going for skirmishers. I no longer have a control group 1. Alright, guys. Alright, sick. Here and then to there. Here and then there. Oops. Now, I know that Skirms dominates his entire composition, but this was a suggestion that I liked, which was, okay, first just do your good composition. And later you can begin to incorporate these things in, where if you, like... Because I tended to, like, kind of honestly mind game myself a little bit here. What's the hotkey for this? TV... Oops. So then we could do this, this, and this is T. Alright. Just wasting perhaps a good amount of time just looking at hotkeys, but that's fine. I did it. Dude, I don't know how many times I've been, like, convinced that I actually rallied those things correctly when I did not. Ah. So I didn't transition out of this quickly enough, and that's fine. Still pretty happy with what I'm doing. Just want to make sure not to step in. Oh, my old man fingers. Struggling with this. Alright, this is fine. Go chop wood! I mean, very clumsy, but that's alright. I don't think I even appreciated just how giant the castle radius is in this game. Like the vision radius of this is. Thank God for this Burgundian vineyards, am I right? Go, skirms, go! I guess I'm just raiding with these, huh? Gold! Dude, I have literally, like, kicked back several times in this game. Incorrectly, mind you. Just bracer 200. Well, I will just sell some food. Power of the D button. This... Oops. So, I'm spending more time looking at my money than I am at the fights. And it's certainly costing me a lot. These British longbows are sick. Like, they're legitimately so fucking cool. They shoot so far. Their bows are... they're so long. Get them, guys. I'm also not deciding on hotkeys, so I'm going to start doing that. Oh, look at that. Alright. Oh my god, I'm in the game. I'm in the endless, never-ending... I've watched these games before. But I've never been in one myself. Oh my god, how thrilling. Alright, let's do this. I do have all my upgrades, okay. Why not? Alright. Probably just need more production, I guess. What counters bowmen? I think just everything that I'm doing, it is countering. It just takes a long time. Oh, there we go. So the angles that I'm sending these in are not good. A lot of stuff in queue. Dude, the Burgundian Vineyards is amazing. What a life-saving technology. Oh my god, I actually remembered to get all my stuff. Oops, didn't... I forgot that. I think that as long as I am applying good pressure here, I think I'm happy. Sell some food so I can get this. Just macroing. I like macroing. Oh. Oh, all my brain space is used up for the day. I mean, I'm just slowly pushing through. Villain's gonna run out of archers soon enough. Okay. The endless stream. Professional streamer, Day9. Are there any holes over here? Ugh. I don't necessarily think I need to do anything different. Like, I think I'm very clearly going to win. I don't know if that's wrong or not, but that's, like, what I am perceiving. I have infinite gold from Burgundian Vineyards. Less gold than I thought I would. It's the first time I've actually used it. Okay. I mean, I want to re-watch through... Oh, of course, this. So, like, there's some things that I had some doubts on this game. One was, like, just saying, yeah, I'm going to go Halberdier. Because, like, Halberdier Paladin is just so strong. I always feel like I can battering ram my way forward. Oh, am I not in the AoE2 category? What? What? Oh, thank you, Ghosty. Good catch. Some BM. Oh, was he typing? I'm so used to messages being here. And even then, in StarCraft, I've trained myself to just not pay attention to that. I would give myself like 4 out of 10. I thought it was okay. Did I have idols somewhere? Because 66... Oh, these guys were building. That's where the numbers went from. Ow. Ow. Like... Here's the thing. I know that Britons is, like, the most archer civ to ever exist. Right? Don't they get, like, 1 billion archer bonuses? Yeah, where they get, like, the +1 and +2 range, and they have the longbow boys that also have extra long range. This is 5 compared to the usual 4 from an archer, is that right? Yeah, 4, 5, 5. So this is 5, 6. Okay. I could have just immediately... I could have just immediately gone for skirmishers. But, like, one thing that I'm trying to habitize, just for now at least, is make sure that what I'm doing is not trying to level myself. Because there's this idea in poker of, like, I have good cards. I bet. And then there's the, like, going up 1 level. I think that you have bad cards. It's like what I think you have. So I'm going to bet really small because I don't want you to fold. And then there's the I think what you think I have. Like, I've been bluffing a lot, so I'm going to bet big. You know, this sort of thing. And sometimes you can, like, get into, like, so high up in levels, you're forgetting the most basic fundamentals, which is just, like, you know, make good card or play with good cards. And when you have good cards, bet. And I mean, it's like Halberdier Paladin is so good and feels so good to do. So it's like, all right, I'm just going to do that. Meh. StarCraft UI. What is it called again? UI for StarCraft gamers. Hell yeah, let's do this, baby. Oh my god, it's the V2 edition. Oh my god, for Paul Mango. Yeah, there it is. Don't switch to V2? Don't? Don't switch to V2? I updated the V1 to be what you want. Oh. Browse mods. UI for StarCraft gamers, go. Oh, I see. Yeah. It's literally right there in the picture. What do you know? Alright. So, restarting time. YouTube, Hera, fast. Where's this Hera fast castle build? Because, like, let me use this as an opportunity to kind of communicate what I mean by, like, I think about transitions. Hera, fast castle. I'll put my screen on there in just a second. Fast castle, boom. So, like, here is something that I struggle with, which is, like, we're going to watch Hera do this fast castle build, and I don't have YouTube Premium, so we might get an ad here, and that's fine. So, I mean, this is a lot of the usual boar pull timing, and then I, like, rush to get the deer in, which I just don't really need to do. And he sets the rally on that. There must be another command that I'm unfamiliar with. Okay, but anyways. So it's 3 and 14 there. And I want to look at these numbers because what is messing with me is if you say, oh, Sean, you use this many dudes on food, and then you just stop. There's, like, other subtle things going on that, like, really mess with my ability to not feel confused. And I'm not explaining myself well at all. Oh, it's 16-3. Oh. Huh. Okay. I thought it was 14-3. Okay. Zyvexel, I'm talking about neither of those two buttons. And I'm sorry, I'm not explaining myself well, like, at all. Oh, it is 14. Oh, I see. Okay, and he just pulls 2 over. Okay, so that's fine. But, like, here's an example of, like, right now, my brain has a memory of the workers on berries finishing at the same time as Fast Castle. And so when I was playing, I ran out of food under my town center really early on, so I sent all of them over to berries. So maybe what I should be doing is actually just trying to consistently have 4 on berries, and I won't be as confused. Maybe this is what this is relating to. And this is what I mean by, like, things feel confusing to me. Okay, let me just stop because I think that I'm stumbling my way towards an explanation of what's happening inside my brain. If I am watching, or if I am reading a build order list, and the build order list says something like, you have 14 on food until time X, and then you do the next thing. What my brain does is it goes like, okay, 14 on what distribution of food? And furthermore, who from where does what thing? Like, for instance, if someone said, now build, bring 2 guys to build a market and 1 guy to make a blacksmith, my brain immediately goes from food or from wood, Or from gold? Like, from where? And there's a whole bunch of... I have heard information of what to do, but, like, my brain feels gaps on from where they come from. So this is 17, 14. Yeah, it looks like Hera is just doing some farming. Oh! And this is, like, pre-feudal. He's doing these things. So, okay. The observer says that's a common question everyone asking. Standard question is whoever's closest and then send them back. But yes, if you say build a market, I could build a market with these guys, with these guys, with these guys, with these guys. Like, closest to who? You know, like that's the thing that I feel like I want to physically see. And also I feel like I watch a lot of pros, rarely have more than like 5 actually doing the harvesting of the hunt. So this is now making more sense to me as to where some of these gaps were. I was not building these farms early enough. And because of that, I was gobbling up the hunt way fast. And because I was gobbling up the hunt way fast, I sent dudes over to berries way fast. And because I sent them over to berries way fast, I mine that out, and then I don't have this timing that, again, Hera has said a bunch of times, which is like, yeah, right when my stuff is done, right when my berries are done, I like to build a, not a command center, what's it called? Build a TC. Yeah, and look at this. He's taking them from the hunt. This now makes so much sense to me. Okay, so let's go to 2x speed. Yeah, and look, then there's this, like, glut of food. Whereas if you watch me play, I was really struggling to have enough food at this point in time. Okay. Okay, so that's another little transitional thing that I want to keep an eye on. Which I feel like I see everyone do. Once you click up, you just pull nerds off food. And remember this tip, don't pull them off gold, because you can just buy another TC with it, and that's totally fine. It's only 2 on the hunt. Look at that. Huh. Huh. Dude, I don't know what it is this week, but I am like, I feel completely mentally cooked. Like roasted, like exhausted. However, I've been eating healthy, sleeping enough, going to bed on time. I'm just tired. I hate when that happens. Been exercising, I'm doing all the bullshit that you're supposed to do. That's like, oh my god, I have so much energy. Doing all that shit. Thank you, Gosi, for stepping in. Yeah, because a few weeks back, I was like, yeah, I'm really tired. And people were like, I think I made the joke that I'm almost 40, and there are days when I wake up hungover, even though I haven't had alcohol for 2 weeks. And people went, oh my god, you have sleep apnea. Dana, you need to get tested for sleep apnea. I've been tested for sleep apnea. I don't have sleep apnea. I don't know what test it is. I had a guy like look at me and be like, no, I've investigated you. You're good. Okay. All right, let's close this. Oops. Zyvexa says they got sleep clinics out there that have people that watch you sleep. I want to do that just so I don't feel alone anymore. Tuesday says, man, I thought getting diagnosed with sleep apnea, which I have, would be life-changing for my sleep. It still sucks, yeah. Alright, hold on, let's see here. By the way, Tuesday Twitch has built a custom mod that is giving me this beautiful layout. And this is fantastic. I'm so excited. Ermagerd Burgundian. Sure, what are we gonna play on? Okay. I don't know why I feel so off. It's really annoying. Detective Paul Mango really is the grizzled detective who struggles with interpersonal issues. But he's a good detective, damn it. When I used to play StarCraft 2, like, professionally, I literally used to measure everything. Because I'd get annoyed. Because you know how you, like, lean back and you scoot, you shift your stuff around. I would measure everything exactly and tape it down so it wouldn't move. Oops. Yeah, like, right now, this is not hard, the task that I am doing. I've sworn I rallied that like 6 times. There's all these little tricks that I would do to get myself able to start focusing. Because, I mean, that's the thing, is that I feel like there's a lot of games like Dota where I can start off kind of not in the zone and work my way up into the zone. Not with StarCraft. You can't do that. You must be in the zone right away. I also, now that this is here, I need to just look at the minimap more. Looking at the minimap always helps me focus. For whatever reason. Okay, so I didn't rally this. That's fine. So I have some chickens, huh? So, I don't know how to do a chicken opening. Or I go get the mill early on and do that shit. Like, I have no idea how that works. I fucking insist, dude. Oh my god, I did it. Finish. Okay, I see why I need to get that early now. So I'm actually going to rally this to there. Where is the other boar? So I just sent this. I'm one off with my timing. That's okay. Just go there. So this should be 18. This will be 19. I'm just gonna go to 20. You are allowed to do your work. Okay. I should be looking for gold. I don't really know how to do this. That's okay. Okay, we're not seeing any gold get mined, so that's good. So I'm not getting any of these. So that's going to really change how I do stuff. So I'm going to do this, have like a really open front. So, didn't do the best. Oops. I didn't realize there were two there. Alright, I'm just gonna immediately go for stable, okay. UWE, Jesus. Okay, I'm fucking furious. Saved. Fuck yeah, matchmaking works, dude. Why not? I'm almost doing what I want to be doing. I haven't sent these scouts out because I just don't quite have the mental wherewithal for it. My build feels a lot more tight than it normally does, which feels really good. Okay. I think that... So, here's what's really interesting to me about that game. In that game, I felt Jigao Kijo says, check Yamato Cannon stream, 4 hours game. Alright. Okay. Alright. Hold on a damn minute. Awesome. Fuck yeah, dude. Okay. I can see on the map that Villain's giving him hell. Alright. Hera's watching also. I think Hera's so awesome. Portuguese. I can look it up. It's Brandon. It's the hero from Legend of Kyrandia. Okay, so what we're going to try to do is have a really tight opening. I think I just need to... This is going to sound really weird, but like... You know, you do... Oh, I'm going to sound so stupid, but I don't care. You can use your shoulder and your... Like, you can move your mouse like this, or you can, like, move with your arm. For whatever reason, if I'm moving with my arm, I always feel way better and way more confident in my play. I don't know, it's like, there's all these... I feel like so much of my career playing competitively was like just gaslighting myself into not sucking ass. So I'm going to try to do this thing that I watched a number of players do. Much better than I am. Just go for 7 first. Where are my cows? Okay, so I have this here. I actually think... Oops. Alright. So I need to rally this guy in, huh? Okay. Oh my god. Am I the sickest ever, maybe? Because I'm going to be low on food. Oops, one off. Go. Shit, I wasn't building. That is okay. Now we're looking for the gold. Why don't I have enough food? Why do I not have enough food? I'm sorry, what? Why don't I have enough food? I'm incredibly fucking confused. I know exactly what's happening now. I know what's happening. I know what's happening. I know what's happening. Alright, so this here. I see what went wrong. Okay, and basically, yeah, let's do this. I am seeing now what has gone wrong. And if I had the wherewithal mentally to explain it to you, I would. Yeah, because normally I've been getting extra food from places. But I'm trying to be a Burgundian gamer and, like, get my stuff early. And because of that, I'm low on the wood. I'm going to change what my build order is. I fucking knew it. Shit, fuck, shit. Why am I completely stifled now? Oh, I see. So I need to... Man, I get thrown off really easily. This is like hardly anything, but like all the way that I placed all these, I hate. Wait, what? Oh, wait, if you start a farm, but it doesn't finish, does it just get destroyed? And you lose the money? Is that what I'm literally witnessing here? Okay, I think I just screwed myself here with this kind of wall-off formation. I'm just gonna open this back up again. I think I needed to just not be panicked. Sorry, I'm like learning some new mechanics. Oh, I thought that they needed the upgrades to actually be scary. Okay, wait, hold on. Like, I'm literally having a complete mental fucking shutdown right now. Let's just do 4. All my hotkeys are wrong. Dude, what is with my fucking brain today? Like, this literally looks horrible. I was doing okay, and it's like my brain just shut off. Fuck me, man. Oh, it's so frustrating. I think I'm underestimating the degree to which this extra food was, like, really stabilizing for me. I mean, I know this isn't a big deal. Like, I don't know, it's this really weird thing where... Alright. It's this odd thing where, like, I don't mind losing, but I hate when my brain feels bad. Like, I feel like I'm not able to think properly. I hate that. I, like, literally, it drives me fucking insane. It is, like, the worst feeling on Earth to me. Like, I mean, we might win this game. Doesn't matter to me. Just, like, really annoyed at my own thinking. Alright, let's go here. Alright, you guys go here. Yeah, because, like, the way in which I walled off is very deleterious to doing anything of benefit. Ah! Sorry, I'm being a baby, I know. Chicken hater Day9 goes to town. I guess I'll just do this. Mess with his gold, I guess. Dude, I know that's not the right gold, but whatever. I mean, there are some valuable lessons that I'm learning here. Just annoys me. I'm gonna archer the shit out of this guy. Can a man never build enough houses? Way too many guys on wood. Urgh. I see. We're in! I don't know if this is worth it or not worth it, but... Ah! Alright, that was fucking terrible. Apparently rage archering is not the technique. Never give up, never surrender. See, once I had the opportunity to break in, I needed to just chill. There's no reason that I needed to get this excited. It's like when I broke through, I think like my brain melted for a moment. If I just stayed on the outside, I'd been so much more fine. I was gonna say GG. Literally, like, this entire game, start to finish, my brain felt like shit the entire time. And I think that, like, this mill thing out here... Was there a little... Oh, look. Did he steal my cows or something? I want to see something really fast. I hate when this happens, where it's like my... Because for me, when I'm playing, and I'm playing well, for my skill level. I mean, I'm not talking about good with respect to all AoE players or something like this. I just mean, like, where I feel like I'm actually in control of my own brain. Did I just not see these guys? Really? Oh, okay, this is making a lot more sense. Oh. Okay, so let me finish what I was going to say, because I don't know. I've been frustrated with things before. Ow. Losing when you're trying to win, when your brain feels fine, when I feel like I'm focused and good, doesn't bother me at all. I literally feel completely fine. In general, losing, feel completely fine. When I feel like my brain doesn't get started, like, I hate the feeling of like trying to get my brain to go. I don't know. It's almost like if you have like a motor that you're turning, and it's like I hate that feeling. I really hate that feeling. And like I kept trying to get my brain to start, and I just like could not get it to go. And so I was trying to like click faster, because often that like wakes me up. So now this is actually making even more sense to me. That's actually crazy. And so, like, as I was playing, I actually have no idea how many cows there are. I know it's 8 sheep, but I have zero sense of how many cows there are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 6 cows? I just assumed I had got all my cows. And so, like, it was like this double whammy combo where things were not adding up, and I'm not conscious of like why it wasn't adding up. But like the fact that my food and economy was like so off was sitting on top of my brain not already working, and it just felt impossible for me to actually like get my focus. And I mean, like, I know the answer is you just fucking play more. Like, here, I'm like, why do I not have food? And then I went, oh, I know why I don't have food. I was trying to go to 20 population instead of the other one. But if I had just had these guys, like, I had almost enough. Ah! And I don't care that much about everything that happened after that. Because also some of the reactive wall-offs, I mean, I feel like there's a simple lesson there, which is like, just don't put your buildings that close to your fucking berries. Ah. Well, if you know, a scout risk, scout commit is a risk without promised entry. What does that mean? Because I mean, for me, I was like, I have scouted all of my stuff, so I thought that I had completed scouting. You walled completely? Yeah. What I'm saying is, everything after the early game I don't really care to do. Or care to think too much about. Because I literally was like, YOLO, let me just go for this. Traded Castle for the scouts to break in. So, that is incorrect. And let me be very blunt here. What happened is, my brain was completely fucking disorganized, and I said, fuck it. To attribute sophisticated thought, like I'm trading Castle for scouts, I'm just going, fuck it, I'm building scouts. Because in a situation like that, when my brain is totally fucked, and I like am really struggling to focus, I was just like, whatever, I'm just gonna like do some kind of all in. And I did a ton of shit wrong at that point, but again, how dare you accuse me of having a reasonable thought process? I mean, that was the result. But again, I think that thinking about that or even talking about that result does not matter. Because it's kind of like if I started off StarCraft, killed half my workers, then sent them to mine, and then said something like, yeah, I think my late game transition was bad. It's like, no, fucking up and killing your workers at the start is actually the thing to not focus on. Or is the thing to focus on not doing. Mag Yars. Ah. My lord, are we having fun? Dulcie, you know, in a weird way, like, yes, I'm just very, very frustrated right now. Intensely so. So we're still gonna try this send the 7th over shit. You had better scout all those little corners, dude. So let's see if I can do this correctly. You have monkeys in this game? Wait. Is that a source of food? Oh shit, dude. Thought I sent this fucking asshole back. Alright. Oh my god, everything's going so bad today. I thought that, like, I was going to need to push in and kill a monkey. This is the wrong time to be building this. I don't know what's going on with my brain. This guy should be doing this. After those 3 board. Oh, Jesus. Dude, everything is as bad as possible today. Alright, everyone. Go in there! Shoot the thing! I have all my things! And this guy needs to go here, and I mean, literally the whole reason I said I wanted to do it in this order, I'm failing at doing. And I'm late again. Well, at least I have all my ducks. $20, $19, $20. Hey! Quit monkeying around. Oh, yeah. There it is. Got him. Matchmaking works. How much does this cost? This is 100. As I'm tightening up these build orders, it's like the game feels so much worse. Because any mistake you make just, like, gets punished insanely hard. I guess punished is the wrong word, you just feel it. Like, I used to go to feudal age at, like, 22. I just had, like, all this extra food lying around. Alright, why not? I don't have enough guys chopping wood. Oh, you're already doing that. Alright, whatever. Really? Ooh, that makes me irritated. How do you get around there so fast? Well earned. I do not know what is with my brain today, but we are not pleased with it. A gate, why not? Alright, so what should we do this game, huh? Rage Knights? Do our usual thing? Tuck in. Ah! Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. What do I want to pull off here? What am I up against? Okay. Oops, minimap's wrong. There we go. That'll fix the issues I was having. One, two, three. Brain! Why am I sending one from so far away? Just chill. Gonna work on securing these things first. Cavalry archer. Let's see. What the fuck? Oh, I see what happened. Ah! Fuck. Too many knights. I think I got this very nicely now. Mass cavalry, go. Oh, kill me. Many chopping stone. Okay. All right. I'm not scaling horses fast enough. think I shouldn't... I think I just win this. What am I doing? I should just go in, huh? Oh, God. Okay. You can chop. Ballistics is R, huh? Oh no, stop. Can I start this upgrade? Sure did. Where are all these bastards? Chop wood there. Too much food, per usual. What is this thing? Chemistry. I didn't get halberdiers. Eh. There's probably these guys here, huh? I mean, this is where I just feel like I slowly encroach in their territory. I haven't done any raids, haven't done anything fancy. Just largely chilling. I'll make you... Oops, you are control 7. Alright. Ah! Ugh. Why is it so hard for me? This. Hey. Marginally successful raid. God, I'm in such a bad mood today. Jesus. I know. Paladins, go! Just hitting farms and stuff over here. Suppose it was good that I just went for skirms. That unit does seem to be very good. I was a lot farther ahead than I thought. Yamada's still in his game. That's, you know, no matter how rough of a time I'm having on a given day, I'll never be having as bad a time as Yamato. What's even happening in his game? You're all very sweet. And I appreciate the encouragement. I mean, honestly, it's one of these... I'm just in, like, this weird mental headspace where I just cannot get my brain together. I maybe shouldn't have gotten... You know, before I stream, I found that if I went on a 30-minute walk, I'd feel a lot better in the game. And today what I said is, nah, I'm gonna go get a donut. And I got not one, but 2 donuts. I got a chocolate ring and an apple fritter, and it was so good. I maybe should have walked. God. I'm a grumpy, grumpy baby today. This opening went better, though. What if you walk to get the donut? It's a little too far. A little too far. So, here's what I'm checking. Despite my grumpy moods, you know, when I would play a ton of StarCraft in practice for tournaments, you'd wake up and you'd lose 4 really fucking annoying games in a row. And especially with the style that I played, which was very long games. You know, that could be like losing for 90 minutes straight. And the solution was, if you're frustrated, just keep playing. Just keep fucking playing. Don't try to, like, hyper-focus. Don't try to chill. Just play, you know? And so, I mean, there's a bunch of things that I'm trying to make myself not do, which is to find grumpy words for myself and so on and blah, blah, blah. But in the midst of just make myself play, the big question that I had was, during this period where I scouted and saw some forces coming, I was under the assumption that my opponent was going to be behind economically if I went 2 town centers and pressured. And once I saw the Cav Archer stuff, I assumed that I was more or less ahead. He's doing this stuff. This is very whatever. I think this just looks so cool, by the way. So I immediately built a 2nd town center. Wow, I was completely wrong. Okay. Wow, my opponent was like just 10 full workers ahead of me. But I assumed that I would have more units so that I could go get these relics, which I think were beneficial for me. And I assumed that because I had Cavaliers, I was just stronger than they were. So I was correct in that I was ahead on army getting this shit up. Okay. Alright, give me 1 second, give me 1 second. Because I don't like doing much analysis when I'm this weak at a game. I instead like to just... Oh, my opponent just whiffed on TCs. Okay. And I actually didn't really have a window in. I mean, maybe I could have pressured this side. I felt like I built this way later in the game than I actually wound up doing it. It's because I was slow to castle up, or to back up. I think I just should get a university more often here. Yeah, and I mean, my logic here was like, dude, I'm just gonna keep making Cavaliers. Screw this guy with his archers or his counters, and then I was like, you know, maybe I should just get skirmishers, and I think I was slow on that. I think it was around here that I went, what am I doing? And I attacked him. This is going to sound really dumb, but I'm not ever sure what to attack with my trebuchets in this position, but I think I just should attack buildings, and that's totally fine to attack buildings. I don't know. That was a lot more ahead than I thought. Eh. Alright, we'll just keep banging our head against a video game. Oh. Very grumpy Sean. I literally do not know why I'm in such a grumpy mood today. Like, all these external things are great. Alright. For an MMR? I don't know. Probably 1100, something like that. Berbers. Zibalbao. Get the cows. Get your cows. Gotta scoot over. See if I can actually do this correctly. Oh! Oh! Wait! I think I know what I'm supposed to do here. Okay. I'm supposed to do like this. Scared that I'm gonna miss my cow. Isn't this right? Isn't this what I'm supposed to do? Maybe not necessarily for Burgundian boys, but, you know. You've been relieved of your duties as a scout cow. Holy shit, I think I'm doing it. Oops, no I'm not. There's the other one. You absolute turkey, I shift queued you. Ah! Okay, 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 that was pretty good. That was a pretty good opening. It took everything out of me. Ah! Yeah, hold position isn't a thing in this game, I forgot. So this, I think, is another mistake that I have made before. Which is... I'm not chopping enough wood at this point. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, I'm doing it. I'm actually doing it. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. Oh my God. It's the only thing I'm a little behind on. That's okay. Alright, I see the mistake that I made. I need to be getting these a little earlier. So now I am hosed on food. See, I didn't even have enough food to do the thing that I wanted. Okay. Why not, dude? How? How the fuck? I thought I... Ah! That is so tilting. No, fucking, ah! Chop, you fucking assholes. I don't know how bad this fight will go for me, but it looks like insanely bad. Whoa, okay, I did not understand these counters. I really shouldn't. I'm just mad that I had that wall off in good shape. Like I said, I'm being a big baby today. It's just frustrating when you, like... You know, like this, I literally clicked on it and thought that I had told it to defend itself. Probably missing some. Gather up all my guys. Very good. I'm going to... I mean, I think that I'm completely fucked, to be honest. You know what? I don't know why that rallied in there. And the answer is obviously that I told it to, but I just don't remember. Why are these my rally points? Well, we have an entrance here, we may as well use it.
Sì, il ventre, immédiatement. Il va.
Way too much fucking wood. Alright, so what do we want to do, huh? I suspect that Villain is intending on also going for a shitload of cavalry. Which makes sense, because I have more holes in my wall than humanly possible. Ooh, oh, it is ugly. Quickly, my friend. Oops, so I sent these guys away. Sent them in the opposite direction. So, where do we want this? I'd have been faster to wall that off, but whatever. I did it. Dude, you fucking lose your skill. actually... So it's this. Feels weird. Aha. Oh, shit. The ones that I wanted to do. Oh, I see. I'll try to out just re-macro on top of this and see if I can stabilize somehow. So let's Buy this, buy this, buy this. Into re-macro. Let's reconsolidate my shit. There's a path out here? Oh. I'm actually just choked on wood right now, so let's chop here, let's chop here. What's going wrong? Shift W, not Control W. What is happening? Rally point. This is an issue. Where is my stone? There it is. I need kinda a little bit of everything right now. Should not have deleted quite so many things, but that's okay. This is where we're at. Let's see. Okay. This, we need to do some sort of... The only way for me to do this is to, like, ram my way through. I have not enough wood. I should just get wood, huh? Ah, yes, getting housed. Could be beneficial. Dylan just doesn't want to. I see. Well, dude, I'm so... Literally, I, like, tilted immediately when he just waltzed into my base. I'm just so fucking irritated, man. Not at the loss, again, it just like fucking going like, cool, I did a good opening, hooray, and then just like looking at the hole in the wall, being like, I'm going to block that hole in the wall, and then just not. Ugh, it's so fucking annoying. Ugh. And then I was like, okay, so how bad is it if I fight with, I think I had like 4 or 5 or 6 scouts into that group of units, and I mean, it was horrible. I mean, I lost insanely badly. I mean, I'll just queue up again. And then when the camels got in, I like almost blocked the camels from going in, but... Alright, do it again. Time to burg it up. How's the session going otherwise? You know, I actually, Mini Burner, I have a completely negative bias in this situation. Because, like, there are days when I will lose a lot and feel great. Days when I'll win a lot and feel eh. And today, I'm just in, like, a really bad... I'm having a bad brain day, I guess I would say. And everything just, like, feels bad and tilting and irritating. The thing is that, like, I'm not going to get better unless I just, like, keep queuing up, so, you know. Oh my god, Dulcie, thank you for the gifted 5. The Berbers. Ah. Oops. Ah! I need to go over, around like that. I scouting a very oh shit, what are you doing? God damn it. Alright, how fortuitous. Alright. Fuck! I hate when I do this. Ay. Okay, so what am I doing wrong? I am not getting farms quickly enough. More wood than I anticipated. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, this is an issue. Why does this feel harder than normal? This is something that I'm continuously baffled by lately, is I don't understand why it's just feeling so hard to stay on top of things. This whole side's open. Getting to Feudal Age was good. I think with my excess wood, I was not jamming it up to... What the fuck is this doing? I am being very greedy with my wall-offs, but it's not like I necessarily think I'm safe. It's that my brain is just staring at these numbers, trying to understand, like, how did I wind up with so few on this and so many on this? I mean, I know that sending 10 to get berries is very weird. I just need to watch a bunch of more games. Because, you know, there's one problem that I fixed from yesterday. Which is that I was spending too much wood as I was going up to Feudal Age. So I was, like, not getting this bit axe. I was not able to afford this other thing. Okay, now build. So I'm paying attention to my minimap. Well, I might have made sense to get the wheelbarrow beforehand. $17, still very slow. Okay. Well, I'm going to do the same thing as last game. Okay. This is one thing about the pathing that's, like, I'm still not used to, is that when you say go this way in StarCraft, they both go that way, but it's like there's a sort of, like, formation turnaround in this game that I... Oops, that's what I need to be doing now. Not all that different, you. I mean, this is fucking crazy. That's the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. Okay, my opponent is the Berbers. What is that unit? Mounted skirmisher. Mounted skirmisher. Okay.
Yes.
Vos ordres contre i bati. Si media i bati. Vos ordres i bati. Si immédiatement. I bati, i bati.
Ooh.
I bati, i bati, i bati, i bati, i bati. Si mi bati. I bati, i bati. Si bonjour, ennemi.
You know what? Why not put my university here? Why not? It's a scouting university, you know? So I'm making a lot of things, but I think I'm not making enough units. But I feel like I really need to get to Imperial Age quickly. Maybe I actually shouldn't. It's fine to be building these skirmy boys. What is the WA? Oh, that's definitely not it. WA. Perfect time to get supply blocked. Oops, I did not get enough upgrades here. It's a fucking massacre. Hey, I just did my thing and built my composition the way it was meant to be built. Oh, I see. Researcher right in his face. Here, you bastard. How much is this? 600? Good time to get housed. Why do I not just push out here? I think I should just push out. Oops. I need to make more of these. Build. I overbuild farms. Like, I really want to complete that farm, like, very badly. Let's see. No, just keep chopping wood. You guys suck. Go there. I'm actually really struggling on the wood front. Took me long enough to get a castle, man. Jesus. Sure, 141 seems fine. We're doing it. We've done it. We've broken through. I need a market so I can just buy as much wood as I can handle. The Ford University was the key. I probably don't need 40 on gold, do I? Alright, just hit the buildings. I have no wood. I'm just gonna do conscriptions. My stables work faster. I can just paladin them to death. I think once I get the hang of this economy stuff, I will feel so much less insane. It just completely suffocates my ability to think. I don't really know like a good metaphor to describe it. I don't know. It feels like if there's a bunch of people who are comedians who speak Mandarin, and they're like, "Oh, Sean, dude, just say this joke. This kills. Just memorize what I'm saying." Oh, I never got this, did I? And it's like, I believe you that it does. I just, you know, at the end of the day, I'm trying to learn to speak Mandarin, you know. Like, I just don't have a basis for it. Alright, let me investigate. We'll play again. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to come to the point that, like, I actually had the most concern about. It's all economy that is just making my brain feel like shit. Alright, uno momento. Don't mind me. I'm going to keep playing. I'm going to order dinner, though. I don't want to cook. I have salmon that I can cook. Hell yeah. Oh my god, it's a Hera raid. Oh, what a fucking nightmare. I mean, welcome, everyone. For those of you who are just joining us, I want to let you know, first of all, Hera, thank you so much for the raid, man. I really appreciate it. As many of you know, pumping up the viewership, bringing in new audience, it's how you make a living. So I'm very grateful for the raid. And of course, for the invite to the tournament. So even though I've been streaming for about 3 hours, I am aware that there was a 6-hour Yamato game. Did he win? Did he win? He didn't? Yeah. Yeah, I've been there. Yeah. That's... God, I feel terrible. And let me tell you, you know, we're going to spend some time talking about bad feelings. We're going to talk about some bad feelings. Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, I was a pro StarCraft 1 player, which it has a similarity with Age of Empires 2 in that the game kind of hates you, the player. It kind of hates the player. And so, like, you know, I would say that, like, I think that there's a metaphor that someone shared earlier on, which is that if you have a hole in your wall and you're like, I'm totally safe, and a bunch of units walk in and you just want to fucking die. You know that feeling? There's a lot of those kind of feelings in StarCraft. Even as much as, like, losing your initial scout, looking away from your Mutalisk for 1 second and they blow up. Oh, it just hurts. So, before I even started playing games today, my brain has just been feeling off. It feels like it's just not functioning well. And, I don't know, there's this thing that I used to do for a while, where I would put music on when I woke up and see how fast it felt, and then listen to the same song again, midday, and in the afternoon and in the evening, and I could, like, feel if I was really focused, it just sounded slower. And, like, let me tell you, today, if I listen to that, it'd be going real fast, because my brain is moving at a snail's pace today. And I've been in a grumpy mood. But, like, you know, alongside this grumpiness, I'm quite a strong believer in just, like, keep banging your head against it, just keep getting in games, keep getting in reps. And this is the juncture where I feel like things started to go wrong again. A lot of the stuff, it's that donut sugar crash. Oh, Cackling Goblin. If only I could blame that. I mean, I'll probably be sugar crashing in like an hour, but like, you know. I don't know what it is. I've been sleeping well, been eating well, been exercising. All the stuff you're supposed to do. But yeah, so when I'm looking at this situation, the worry, the pain that I want to try to avoid happens right here, where I had like the... Oh, I missed a chicken, man. Oh, that sucks. Oh, shit. But I built a mill here. I got the chicken. And at this moment, I was like, what do I do with my... how do I, like, get enough farms? Should I, for instance, have already been setting up this? Should I have already been setting up this?
Si.
Si, indeed, apparently. Should I have been spending this early on? I think it says... Because, like, when I get this mill early, maybe when I'm going up, I need to put this down. Because the thing is that, like, here are things that I do understand. If I'm on a map where I have deer, where I'm pushing the deer in, I already have the mill up. I'm already going to get 2 to 4 on berries. I already know that I'm going to be farming and so on and so forth. So it was at this point when, like, so here's my last dude. So when I clicked up, like, I immediately got the stable. I haven't gotten this mill up, so I just kind of, I think, panic farmed. I was like, so yeah, maybe that's what I need to do. If I do early mills here. And this is what I did. I just sent, like, fucking 10 over here. Because I was choked out. I also was Burgundian, so I have 2 axe upgrades. So, by the way, I know all the gather rates. I know what's important. All these sorts of things. We already have horse collar. So... I think what I'm going to do is, again, I know the basics of Dark Age, but I've been seeing players jam this mill out up front here to get the chickens. I think I need to mill on the back here much sooner than I am. Because then I can just get 4 guys on there early on and slowly transition the hunt guys into farmers. And what's interesting is I've finally gotten a lot better at, I've finally gotten a hell of a lot better with just basic openings and getting to feudal age quickly. Here, I panicked. I had, like, a really nice number. I had, like, 10, 11-ish on wood, and I just panicked and pulled all of them off, because suddenly I didn't have enough, and that's when I mean, I know that this is wrong, but I was just like, whatever, YOLO. And then I, like, way over-farmed, which meant that I was super broke on wood, but, you know, seems fine. Alright, let's play another game. So there's one thing that I want to note. One thing I want to note, for those of you who are coming from Hera's side of things, is a little... This is the wrong button. You know what? I don't care. By the way, no spoilers, please. Please don't spoil what's going to happen in the Age of Empires 2 game. Sorry, this is what I meant to hit. And now it's getting covered up. Shit. For those of you coming from Hera, I'm just playing Age of Empires 2 on my streams this week, next week, and the week ahead. But also in terms of tips and advice and stuff like that, I have my own specific way of learning where, like, I don't care as much about winning. I care about understanding each little piece in a way that satisfies my brain. And so, for instance, I'll say things like, how do you get your economy to work like this in this situation? And it's easy to say, hey, Sean, actually, don't think of it this way. Just think about trying to do this way faster. And that's great if that works for you. That's just not how my brain works. I like to bite off chunks one at a time. And so when I start asking for questions, I'm generally asking for just like this, because this is how my brain functions. And the metaphor that seemed to hit earlier is like, if I'm learning a new language and I'm trying to learn all the vocabulary about ordering in a restaurant, if you say, no, here's all the vocabulary for an airport. Like, great, I mean, I'm just going to focus on the restaurant learning. Like getting new information to learn won't speed me up. You know, it's just changing to a different thing. The Turks. Okay. See if I can actually execute okay. Thanks, getting her done. That's a very sweet message. I appreciate that. Come here, bastards. Nice. Oh, thank God. That chicken so many times in a row. Alright, I did it. I got my Burgundian axe thing. Holy shit, you can't even tell I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't actually find where my berries were, but I feel like they have to be here. I don't even know where the other pig is. I haven't found my other sheep either. Got a little lucky there. Where are my other sheep? Well, shit. Uh-oh. Maybe up here? What time is it? 6:45? Alright, I'm already, like, way late to scouting, but that's alright. We don't learn from our mistakes here. Okay, I'm going to go push deer. Hold on. I got a job for you guys. Hold on, I got a job for you. Oops, and this. No, in this game, that shit is like the most whole full wall humanly possible. Ah, right. I lose a guy, that's alright. Oh, shit. Oh, that is a bit of bad news bears. Alright, we're making mistakes, but it's okay. Oops. Yeah, there you go, guys. Fucking attack him. F. I almost did that right. And I now understand why I see players send out 2 dudes. To do the constructing. Super suboptimal, but it's okay. You just go chop wood, who am I kidding? Oh yeah. I have, like, basically the resources I need. Please rally onto this. Thank you. Well, I think that the thing that I would identify as going wrong is that I need to have done a better job of just spending the wood earlier on. Oops, I made an extra farm. Alright, this is all fucking weird. I just start pushing deer again. So pushing deer, I clearly timed my economy wrong. Let's take a peek at what we're working with. Completely wide open gold. Great. So ideally I would want to switch the targeting, but the targeting changes are always a little weird for me. That was overall successful. Let's see. Alright, so there's some free guys. I don't think I need to be worried. I have this. Oh, it does. Okay. Sure. Matchmaking works. Wow, I really don't trust this at all. This is like in a place that is optimally designed to have me be as confused as fucking possible about whether I've walled or not. You bastard. Alright. Okay. You got it. Oops. Matchmaking works, man. This guy's just as dog shit as I am. This is my favorite insult. Whenever someone's like, "You suck," I'm like, "Yeah, Matchmaker's doing it, man. Matchmaker knows just as well as you and me, dude." Yeah, that's literally fine, dude. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna play calmly and chill. Ow. Actually, I don't think I can afford this. This is what I want to build. What's this? QQ. So I'm confused. I don't really know what Villain is up to. You know what? Fuck this. I'm just gonna go attack him. I love getting housed. Best mechanic in the game. Feels good. Feels good to know that I'm fucking housed, you know? Oh, one sec. Okay. Sorry, I thought there was something urgent had come up, and everything's okay. Oh, okay. My guys are done. So I just need to cut off the spearman. Oh, I never hit this button. Alright, that's an important button to hit. Oh my god, I thought I built more houses. I'd love to blame the text, but I don't know if I can. Why did I not just get siege? Maybe that's what I needed to do? Yeah, do this. I'm not actually sure how siege interacts with this. Let me, like, lean in and look at this shit. I think I'm not dealing nearly enough damage. I need, like, a ram. I mean, regardless, this is so much fucking stone, dude. Yeah. I think I'm doing it, but I don't know if I'm doing it particularly well. It's not at all what I want you to fucking do. Guys, I did it. I did learning. Learning has occurred. Oh my god, I can rally here now. Oh yeah, this and this. Well, I have a ram now. Let's just open that up. Yeah, guys, go right over there. Both of you go here, you go here. This is my guy, this ram. I'm pleased to announce that we've entered into a new era of gaming where we don't forget about getting supply block. We still might get fucking supply block, make no mistake about it. See? Now this is the kind of move that previously when I would see camels, I would not do this. Oh my god, it's working. Oh, it's failing! Oh, shit! I thought I told these guys to go. Wood on this fucking map. This. Well, I have my trusty ram. Very cool wall off. Extremely cool. Very tight. Dope even. You think this is a game? Really good job. Really good job. Superb even. You know what, let me cancel. Go to my backmost thing and click it up. Yeah, so? Fucking houses, huh? Gauntlet. Can you target fire with these? You can target fire with these. Oh, I didn't say go back to work. Fuck. Oh, an interesting mining operation we have going on here. Alright, something like this. Should probably protect that guy, huh? Wood is good. Actually, I'm gonna rally all my guys over there. Get in there. What are we doing here? What do we think, huh? What are we fucking thinking? Huh? Ram down. Oh, he's out. Nice. Coming in. You know, shoot this thing, I insist. Being behind on getting to Imperial Age is fucking oppressive. I can slip down here now. Oh, this fucking asshole. Oh yeah, that's right. This is why people do shit like this, where they like build a castle like right here. Ting, 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 ting. Oh yeah, conscription. Where's my guy? Hey! I think that was okay. I think that was okay. That's certainly the least shit game we've had today. What do I think about the early game? I wanna actually look at this because, like, I always feel like my understanding of the early game. So, okay. Let me... I'm trying to... It's so weird. I spent my youth when I was training not explaining myself as I was learning. And now, like, I'm trying to explain something in my head and I'm struggling. So give me a second. It's like... Maybe here's the best way to describe this, which is that, like, when I am... Oh, I did lose out on these two, didn't I? Okay. Yeah, when I am new to a game, when any person is new to a game, they don't know what doing something quickly is, they don't know what doing something slowly is. You know, if someone's like, oh, that's a good timing for that, I don't fucking know. Right, you have to eat it a couple of times before you can actually understand. Okay, nice. Before you can actually wrap your head around what it means to do something quickly. So when I first played, because I've had a very weird experience, playing Age of Empires. Because I played for like a week and then didn't for 9 months and played for another week, then didn't for 9 months and played for a week and didn't for 9 months. And now this is the most amount of continuous games that I have played of Age of Empires ever. Awesome. And I'm loving it. It's fantastic. But like during those first periods where I was playing Age of Empires, I actually would go up to feudal age at like 22, sometimes 23 population. And so, like, on one hand, that's slow, right? You would say, oh, you're not going up as quickly. You know, I've seen, like, Mongol players go up at 10 or whatever the fuck it is. Like, I've seen them go up incredibly, incredibly early. Oh, that's where they went. Nice. Okay, I didn't understand what was happening. And so I did not understand that that was fast or slow. I just did that. Now, the thing is, on one hand, what I think is the wrong thing to focus on with that statement of mine is, well, yeah, it was that way back then, and it's faster now, and, you know, you got used to the fastness and all this. For me, it's that when I'm playing the game, I'm not thinking about speed with respect to this clock, with respect to this number here. I'm thinking about speed of things with respect to each other. So, like, for instance, if I use... I know StarCraft's so much better, so I'm just going to use StarCraft terms. It's like if you go second hatchery, layer, third hatchery, that's a fast layer. If you go hatchery, hatchery, layer, that's a standard layer timing. And it doesn't matter what the actual clock says. It's about that ordering of things. And back in StarCraft 1, you didn't even have a clock. So I spent 13 years hardcore playing StarCraft, or I guess 12 years, hardcore only playing StarCraft 1. And building this thing in my brain that views speed as stuff relative to each other. And so when you're going up at 22 population, you just will have more resources when you go up. So I had things in my head like, when you are going up to the next stage, make sure that you are walling yourself off completely. And this was not necessarily a conscious thing. This was just I don't know, it was just in my head, just I would watch players play and they'd be walling off during that period and I would wall off and everything would feel fine. And so if you are going up at 20 population, as I've been doing, immediately you have less wood. And so what happens then? If you try to wall off, what is objectively happening is that I'm spending all the wood that I then need to build a stable and to build or to get this, axe upgrade, or to get my farm upgrades, or to get the house. I'm actually using those. I'd be spending those when I'm going up quickly, I'm spending all the wood that I would then use for those things. And so so that's objectively what's happening. But what psychologically is happening is that I feel like I've played 100 games of Age of Empires where I wall off and then I just have wood left over. And then I'm walling up and I have no wood left over. It's weird. I don't know. It's like if I looked down at my hand and a finger was missing and I'm supposed to have 5 of these things. This is what I mean by I'm trying to deconstruct these intuitions that I have. That again, I'm not consciously thinking this. It's just I'm playing and just suddenly I am missing 100 wood. And I'm like, whoa, that feels weird. And so in this game, I was very pleased with myself. I think I did as good of a job as I've ever done in the opening. I sent this guy out correctly. This is incorrect. This should have been over here. But that's fine.
Buongiorno. Si.
And then I was wondering where those sheepsies were. Okay, so my intuition was correct that they did get stolen. As good of a job as I've ever done. And so, with this boar, I always shift-click over to wood afterwards. So I was a little low on money, but that's okay. I clicked over, and when this is done, I just shift-clicked everybody over to wood, and then I have 12 on wood. But I felt like I was really low on food, so I kept some nerds back here. And this is an example of, I am now super cognizant that I need way more on wood than my old intuition was. Now, when I say way more, I'm not talking about way more with respect to anything except what's been in my brain, in a sort of subconscious level. Because again, I've been going 22 food up for years and thinking 22 food up. I shouldn't say thinking 22 food up. I've been doing 22 food up for a long time before I started actually playing aggressively this last month. And when you just do something, even when you're not thinking about the numbers, you just get used to certain paces of things. So I think I actually do need 2 nerds to be building this for me to just get safety up. Because I want to build it at the front.
Emret.
Yeah.
Vos ordres.
This was, I think, unnecessary. I think that walling down here, I maybe need to be a little careful of just YOLOing out here. I could have just walled up this way and stayed a little safe. And I know this is going to sound really weird, but I actually really like this. I really like that I sent a guy there consciously, got punished, and I can see where and why the punishment is happening. It's also starting to make sense to me. Things that I've seen where I'm like, why are 2 villagers going to do construction? Why? Oh, because 2 villagers can probably beat a scout. I don't know if that's literally true, but sure feels like it. So let's see here. So something that I'm kind of loading up into my brain right now is that if I didn't get my sheep snatched, then I actually would have had dudes over here getting sheep. Nice. Being deliberate. That was so embarrassing. This was good. This was not good. And I was mostly happy about this. Oh, abysmal control, but that's fine. Aggro radiuses are just different in this game, and I'm just not used to them yet. But then, this is the thing that I was most like, alright, yeah, I did it. Which is like, I'm trying to make sure that I don't have way too few on wood, or way too many on, food. Oh, villain had built this, like, there. So then I was like, I think I want to pull down on wood choppers for a little bit, because I think I actually need to just get a lot of farms up. And I think I actually should probably be more cognizant about just... Because, like, I don't know what the fuck I was doing here. I think I was just like, I don't know, I guess I'll just go scout and stuff. They're called scouts, why wouldn't I just do that then? I also think, like, walling down like this and up like that would have been a much more effective play. Like, I mean, the fact that this worked, What I would have rather done is move to the front, seen this, and then pulled around. Like, there's no reason to move far away from your base. There's, like, no notable information there. So, how many workers did we kill? Detective Paul Mango has killed 5 workers? Oh, 3 workers. I see. Alright, just pulled over here and felt perfectly fine. But I think if I had just scouted my opponent using the scouts, I could have got this up way earlier. I did a lot better of a job than I thought. Because I got my economic upgrades earlier. Yeah, and once I started picking these guys off, I felt very, very positive. It's 8:13. Should probably stop streaming, huh? This is what happens when my wife goes out of town. I like don't know what to do with myself. Normally we'd be watching another episode of Vanderpump Rules. I just pulled over here. I think this was good that I got this. I didn't hit the button on it, though, because I decided to myself, actually, I'm going to go click up, which I think is fine. Scouting around here is fine. I think Villain just making a mistakey here. Because, I mean, I was just basically monitoring this area. Because, like, you know, I was rallying up here. I was preparing, I like, deleted this after a moment. It steals 5 attack damage? Oh, I see. Yeah, I could have gotten a ram. Yeah, this area was just so wide open. This is maybe the funniest wall ever. He just waltzes right out. I think I actually did okay. I was in way better shape than I thought I was, because I think something that, like, huh. Question, how does Villain have so many more workers than I do? When we've had roughly the same amount of idle TC time? So our resource collected is me 9,500, him 8,000. Oh, because he hasn't even started to click up. Oh. I never even thought about how huge of a hit that must be on your economy. I never even thought about that. And I don't mean that doesn't make sense. I mean, just like literally, I never even thought about how much that hoses things. So maybe what would have made sense here is getting one town center, making knights and elite skirms, and just throwing a forward siege workshop here and just killing him. Is that a crazy statement? Like, now that I'm here, I'm just like, oh shit, I think I just get a siege workshop and immediately end the game. I would want to build another town center, because I have the success with wood. Knights will do just fine. Not if you're a coward like me. So fucking tepid. I'm so tepid, dude. I don't know, man. I'll just investigate the back, and oh, you have your spear, guys. I acquiesce. Huh. So, as a question, if I'm... Let me just look at these numbers. So a knight does 10, and when I get a cavalier, it'll do, what? 12 and 120? And this guy does 3 plus 15. Fuck, I'm so scared of him. 45? Jesus. I got upgrades for him. I got uppies. I got uppies for my puppies. Fuck your camels, dude. Fuck my misclicking. Just imagine if I had had a siege workshop. Yeah, I literally got stoned because I was like, I only know how to go 3 town centers. Yo, my opponent is, like, thunder fucked right now. Is, like, as turbo fucked as can be. You know what I thought at this point? I thought, oh god, I've got a gap in my wall. Like, this is... I think I have, like, just a coward's mind right now. I don't know, I've just never... And this is what I mean by, like, trying to map what my intuition is when I don't see the map to what is actually happening when I do see the map. Because, like, I don't care if I'm necessarily doing well or poorly. I just want stuff to line up. Like if I have a bad game and I can go, I bet the game state is this. And if that's correct, that's all I care about. What feels bad is if I'm like, I'm doing good and I am ahead. And instead I'm doing good and I'm even. Like that alarms me. And like the idea here, like when I went to go build this castle and I saw the castle, my brain was just like, oh no, we're in bad shape. But I actually think Villain was in. What a raid. What a raid. I think I should just hit these walls. I don't know why I'm just a fucking coward, man. I mean, I don't mind that I went insanely late here. Do I have Imperial? Hey, he was doing this shit. Yeah, I was building stuff and I just canceled it all. I love my little Rammy guy. He's so sweet. He's my little guy, you know? He's my guy. And what was this gunman that he was building? The castle unit? Oh yeah, a Janissary. Yeah, I think it was here where I didn't quite understand why he was coming in like this. And it's because he was actually, like, as all-in as an all-in person can ever be. Huh. I mean, that's insane. So many holes in this base. It's chock full of holes, dude. Yeah, see, like, this is me just not being a coward. I'm like, duh, I don't know, let's go attack. Alright, well, I'm gonna play tomorrow. Because I stopped the stream 90 minutes ago, as you know. I ended my stream, like, at a normal time, so I can eat dinner and go to bed on time. It's just a reasonable time to go to bed is when I ended my stream. So I'm gonna get off, and thanks everyone for hanging out. I was very, very, very grumpy bear today, so I really appreciate the thoughtful encouragement from folks. But you know, I'm at the very least proud that even though I was frustrated as fuck, just kept playing and didn't, you know, didn't change too much. Just kept grinding. There it is. Yeah, you like my shirt? I'll read on a boat. I'll read with a goat. I'll read on a train. I'll read in the rain. I like my books. I like reading my books. Bye, everyone. Bye, bye, bye.